I didn't have time for an intro today because this person told me to log on and start recording because they were going to help me out. So I logged on and told them I was recording, and this is essentially what happened. So we'll just sit here and wait as this plays through. I asked them what they wanted me to come there for. And we were in their house, which was the luxury apartments as well, the same house that I have. And party invite right there. They said, I'm going to increase your pet collection, but I want you to swap out your normal dragons and your horse. And which I was very confused at this, and I thought that they were just going to trust trade me and scam me, but this is what happened. So I waited for them to add what they were going to add, and they didn't. So I added my dragons, and at first I was like, monkey, this is a scam. And so I was about to say, haha, you're trying to scam me. But then they start adding pets. And I'm looking at the ages, and I don't see a difference. They keep swapping them out. And I'm confused, how many dragons do they have? And then I get really excited because they add a neon fly ride horse. And I'm like, OMG, and I can't even spell it right because I'm trying to type so fast. And they add a random monkey, I don't know why. And I thought that they were going to decline the trade, but they accepted it, and I took it. And now my fly ride horse is like really special. It's my first fly ride, and I made it myself with the potions. I paid for the horse. It's completely made by me, and it was my first fly ride. So I was like, and then they tried to trade me some bees. And so I was like, what do you want me to do? And then they said free, and I have 2 other bees, so I'm going to be making a neon bee soon because I have 4 bees. And I have 3 monkeys, so I'll try and get another monkey to make a neon monkey. And I couldn't believe how much free stuff they were giving me. And this is something you see like on YouTube and stuff, and you never expect it to happen to you. And so I was like, do you have a channel? I want everybody to subscribe to you. And then he gave me an Australian Kelpie. And I got out my neon horse, and it's just so pretty, and I love it. I said I kind of miss Donuts, not gonna lie, because Donuts was my fly ride horse that I made completely by myself. And I asked him if he would trade me Donuts back for a dragon. Which, I mean, I could get another dragon to complete my neon. And I was saying how he was my first fly ride. And he was confused because he didn't know its name was Donuts, and so he was probably looking at donut items. Very confuzzled. And I was saying that he was my first fly ride and that I can trade for him. Because although I have the neon fly ride, I kind of miss Donuts because he's my favorite. And then he's like, you mean your horse? Because he must check the name. And so I told him, yeah, he was my first neon fly ride, or not neon, fly ride. And so I add a dragon, and a dragon's a legendary, and the horse is an ultra rare, and it's a fly ride. So it's not completely fair, honestly, but he did it because he's trying to give me stuff. And I couldn't believe that he actually gave donuts back, and at this point I was completely happy with everything because I had my donuts back. And I got a neon fly ride horse, I swapped out my dragons, it was crazy. And then he was like, thought I'd give you a better one, and I was like, he's just important because he was my first fly ride and I want to keep him. And I told him that he's special. And I was telling him thank you so much. And this is crazy because I never thought this would happen to me where people give me pets. I've given away pets before. Just because I don't really need it. I can't really trade it. I'm gonna give it away, but he said, "Oh, hold on. I gave you the wrong one." And at this point, I didn't really care because it was different ages and he was trying to make a mega neon. And so he added a neon fly ride and I added a neon fly ride. I don't care the ages. I'm just going to keep this one because horses are my favorite animal, obviously. And I was double checking to make sure there was nothing wrong and different about it, and there wasn't, so I was happy. And so I asked him what's different about it. This is all completely uncut, so it's a pretty long video. And then he offered to give me some cash, and I'm not exactly sure how much cash he gave me. I didn't check because I was too excited about the neon fly ride, but he gave me a lot of cash. I mean, I would say at least 1,000. And which is crazy because I'm actually going to be doing a house makeover on adoptme. And so I need all the cash I can get. I've been trying to train up my pets and it gives you cash at the same time. So making the neon dragon was going to be a great thing. But I'm happy with trying to get another dragon to make it because I can probably get an adult one as well. And then I was telling him to make a mega neon. Only one of them has to have the fly ride because I noticed all of his had fly ride. And he was just going to waste that he could probably trade it for other neons. But he said he knew that, and so I ain't gonna worry about it. He can do whatever he wants. And he had a mega unicorn and a mega frost dragon. And that's crazy because those are both legendaries you had to pay a ton of Robux for, and frost dragons were hatchables that were extremely rare. And I said, this is the end of the video, so pretty much closing out the conversation at this point and telling him thank you and that this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, and I literally cannot believe that I got a free neon fly ride horse, which is my favorite pet in adoptme. So, thank you, that person.